Setting flooding is pouring into communities in northwest Missouri, forcing several towns to evacuate.
Yeah, and people in areas downriver know the worst is still ahead as the Missouri River continues to rise. KCTV5's Amy Anderson is live tonight in Atchison, Kansas. And Amy, there's really only so much people can do with this much water on the way.
Yeah, Brad, and it is just unbelievable. Take a look over here. You see the river behind us. It is moving so fast, and it has crept so far up already. In fact, people that we've been talking to say it's already much higher today than it was just yesterday. So you can only imagine the potential here after the rains that we're expecting tomorrow. And that is why dozens of volunteers on both sides of the state line have been hard at work all weekend and all day today, filling and placing sandbags to try and get some control in advance of this week's expected rains. It is very tough work, but so far more than 6,000 sandbags have been put down. We talked with people in the town of Winthrop, where generations of families have a very healthy respect for what those floodwaters can do, and they know just how to get together with their neighbors and get prepared.
These are farmers over here, so they have to move a lot of equipment out, and they were doing that all weekend long, trying to get their equipment out.
I just went out and kept dumping Clorox in the basement in the water, and then made sure the windows are open about yay far so that air can get through and mold won't build up. And it took care of these 3 houses.
Lots of tricks of the trade. He has been through this several times. Now, county officials tell me it will likely be Thursday before we know just how bad it's going to get around here. In the meantime, people are ready. Reporting live tonight in Atchison, Kansas, Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, we hope the best. All right, Amy, thank you. And these pictures from Chopper 5 show you how English Landing Park in Parkville is now underwater. The city says flooding is expected to crest in Parkville on Friday morning at several feet lower than forecast last week. The parks will remain closed until the water recedes. Main Street south of McAfee Drive is also closed.
Right now, I-29 remains closed from Rockport, Missouri, north to the Iowa border. The Missouri Highway Patrol shared this picture of the water and debris covering the highway. Those white grain elevators that you can see in the background are in the town of Hamburg, Iowa. And here's a map that will show you some of the communities that have been evacuated. Today, floodwater topped 2 levees, and people in Watson, Missouri were told to evacuate. Over the weekend, the town of Corning was cut off by flooding.